Hey guys, what is going on? Oh, I gotta take these off because I can hear myself. Hey guys, what's going on? Dan's News here. This Dan's News. Waha, little bat Dan, little bat Dan. Fan made that in the fan mail. I'll make a fan mail video eventually. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. So yeah, haven't done an update in a little while. Also, I'm bald. For the majority of you, who probably don't know, I'm bald. If you can't see. Yeah, so I'm bald, I have the beard. My idea was to do a Max Payne short for the Creature Hub before Max Payne 3 comes out, and I think we could do something pretty cool with that, so that's why I'm bald. I figured I'd just go bald, well, before we shoot it anyway, just because I wanted to go bald. Wanted to change it up, although it's starting to grow back here a little bit. Got a little bit of seed in there. Seed. That was weird. So yeah, general channel update. Haven't done one in a little while. Blah, blah, blah. And yep. So channel update. I've gotten a lot of questions on Twitter about Dan's News Reviews. When am I going to do those? Because I tweeted back a while ago a picture of Dan's News Reviews, one of the Dan's News Reviews. A couple weeks ago, before PAX, I actually recorded 4 Blu-ray reviews, Blu-ray and DVD reviews. There was one DVD in there. And my plan for Dan's News Reviews is DVD and Blu-ray reviews are going to go on this channel. Theatrical movies are going to go on the Creature Hub channel, like movies that are still in theaters. And over the weekend, we went and saw The Cabin in the Woods and Safe. So I'll be doing a review for both of those movies. And the reason why I've been holding off, like, the first Dan's News Reviews is already edited, ready to go, ready to put out. But the reason why it isn't out yet is because I don't have an intro for it yet. Like, I had Coots, I've been asking Coots to make a really flashy intro, and he started before he left, but didn't get it to finish on time because he had to build Seamus's computer. So he didn't have time to do that. So I was just waiting for him to do the intro, and then I can put it in and release it. And it should be good to go then. But none of the Blu-ray reviews are really that timely. It's not like although a couple of them were kind of new when I did it, it doesn't matter. You guys will see the review and it'll be fine. So once I get the intro, I'll probably be releasing one a week on my channel. And I'm going to try to get to the movies as much as possible. Now that I've finally, would you kindly? Now that I've finally gotten to the movies after, like, because we had only seen The Gray, like, when we first got here, and I haven't seen a movie since in theaters until yesterday or 2 days ago at this point. So finally broke that little curse, and believe me, I'm going to be seeing a shit ton of movies soon. So I'm going to try to catch up so I can, pretty much see all the new movies out now. Blah. So yeah, that. Another thing, The Avengers comes out on the 4th, but at AMC Theaters, which is the theater we go to AMC Theater, they are doing this thing where you can see all of the Marvel Avenger movies, like, starting at 11:30 in the morning. They show Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor and Captain America, and then The Avengers. So that's 6 movies in a row, like, at a theater. So the first 3 movies are just regular, and then the last 3 are 3D. And because Thor, Captain America, and the Avengers were all converted or whatever. So yeah, I really want to do that, and I think we are going to do that. If anything, they're going to drop me off, and I'm going to go see all of the damn movies. I have seen all of those movies in theaters already, like when they first came out, but that would only get me pumped to go see the Avengers. So that would be an entire day at the movies, and James was talking about this. It would shatter my record. I've only seen, like, going to the movies, I've only seen 2 movies in one day, to my recollection. I think I've just seen 2. Because I used to do, like, this thing in high school, like my senior year, I only did this like 2 or 3 times, but I skipped school because my school was right near a movie theater. And I would skip school and see 2 movies and then, go back and get picked up. Because I was carpool. My mom dropped me off. I would go in the school, do a lap around the front hall, and then just walk right out and blow 2 hours, like, at the gas station and well, it wasn't Home Depot, it was Lowe's Hardware. And then I would go to the movies and see a couple movies. So I've only seen 2 in a row. And the last double feature before Safe and Cabin in the Woods was I went with my brother to see Stepdad, which wasn't that good, and Law Abiding Citizen. I remember we went and saw those, and Law Abiding Citizen was pretty good. But anyway, long tangent. So yeah, I've only seen 2 movies in a row, like at the theaters in one day. So this will shatter that record with 6 movies, and I'd love to do that. I would really love to do that. So hopefully, I'm gonna do that. So that was long. But Danz Reviews coming soon. Another thing, Herschel's Land, the last one went up yesterday. Yes, Saturday. The last one that we have recorded went up yesterday. It's not the last one ever. We are going to do more. Be patient. I mean, we don't sit down every 5 seconds and do Herschel's Land. We do a lot of other things. So yeah, that. Walking Dead, the last 3 parts went up today. So Walking Dead episode 1 is done. Sorry, I kind of got stuck there in the drugstore. I know I'm stupid. But I was really focused on getting the keys, and I wasn't focusing on doing anything else. Like, I just wanted to get the keys. I didn't want to have to do the side missions, and I didn't know I needed to do the side missions in order to help get the keys. So that was my thought process behind that. But yeah, so that's done, and that was really good, actually. I was pleasantly surprised on how story-driven it was. And I can't wait for the next episode next month. So that. Also, Darkness is finished up. I am going to be starting a new playthrough soon, new single-player playthrough. I've already had 2 sittings of the next game I'm playing. I've already sat down and recorded it twice. I haven't posted any of it yet because I've had so much going up on my channel. Like, I've had so much Herschel's Land and so much Walking Dead that I haven't even, had time to record, or not record, but post some things. The Dukes of Hazzard, GTA 4 with Coots, will start going up very soon, and the new single-player playthrough will be going up soon. And the single-player playthrough, the first one, I'm probably going to be doing another one along with this one, but the first one is Mafia 2. I really like that game. And I've been meaning to record it a while, and I was like, why not? So, and I'm also going to be doing, I mentioned at the end of the Darkness playthrough that I wanted to do, where is it? Right here. Transformers, War for Cybertron. And I bought this with the intent of doing it single player. But James had expressed interest in doing a co-op, because I was going to start the other day, and he was like, well, don't you want to see if it has co-op? And I did, and so I'm going to yell at him to get it, and we'll do the co-op story, and maybe get somebody else in there. I don't know, because I think it's 3-player co-op. But yeah, so it's 3-player co-op, I'm pretty sure. Ball damn. Yeah, 2 to 3 players. So, what else do I need to talk to you guys about? What else? The Bunny green screen creature short went up yesterday, and the behind the scenes went up today. So check those out if you haven't seen them. Gotten some comments like it wasn't worth the wait necessarily, which I understand. It was probably a lot of build up in a lot of people's minds. But the intent behind it was that was the weekend that Coots and Max were both out of town, and it was just me, James, and Seamus. And that was like when we did the vlog where we went to the mall and got Mario Party, and then that was the same weekend that we all sat down and played Mario Party 9 and did that Creature Game Nights thing. And we had just gotten the green screen, we had just set it up, and we were like, hey, let's record like a really cheesy, like terribly made, thrown together like green screen video with the bunny. And so that's what we did. And some of it turned out pretty cool, I thought. Like the skydiving one's my favorite because that was probably the most elaborate one I worked on with editing that. But, we had a lot of fun making it. And, sorry for the people who it didn't live up to what they had in their minds. But it was just supposed to be a stupid, funny thing, and that was it. So, yep. So that's pretty much it for all that stuff. Check out the creature short, green screen bunny.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
Ew. Oh no, what's happening? Jar Jar, no. No Jar Jar. Jar, no. Stop it. Dan, little Dan. Oh god. This is not happening again. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? No! No!